Hello, friends and neighbors. It's me, a kick to the head. Once more, we are on Thornton Farms. Look at that sunset. It's gorgeous. The sky is on fire. Look at that. Lovely. So we're out here back on the farm. Where we last left off last episode. We got almost all the soybeans harvested. We just got a couple more spots here, but she's full and the trailer's full. So we're going to go ahead and go sell. And let me just bring that up and zip this back around. So we're soybeans, 1344. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and go sell that at Dalton then. But just to let you know, I guess in Farming Sim 17, it's not like the other versions of Farming Sim. You lay grass down and it ends the field. No, it doesn't work that way. Because when you go to cultivate, wherever you had grass laid down, it's going to tear it up. So what I had to do is, off camera, I went and rented one of these rollers out here, and I'll show it to you. And what that does is it just sets the field back to, it destroys the field and puts it back to normal ground, is what it says. So if we take a look here, and I believe it's under MISC, this right here, with this machine you can restore the initial ground state, delete the fields. So I ran that all around the edges and stuff, so I think that may have fixed it. I don't know. It looks like it did. It destroyed our grass, but I think it set it back to normal ground, even though it's still laying the straw down. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's jump to it. Let's get this thing fired up. We'll get the beacons turned on. Let's get the lights turned on. We'll put double lights on the front. Don't believe we got the lights on the back. Nope. Let's head out to Dalton store. We'll get this sold. And we'll come back and we'll finish him off and we'll move on. So we're going to do a little bit of cultivating this episode as well. I'm not going to get to the forestry this episode because it is starting to turn nighttime and you won't be able to see much. Plus, we still need to get some more funds up a little bit more before we start branching off into the forestry. So what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of groundwork, getting ready for the next episode. Get a little bit of our loan paid off, and we'll look into getting a few more sheep, I think. But the sun is gorgeous over there. The sunset going down. You can see it's just after 7 p.m. And this is day 2, I believe, maybe day 3. I'm not entirely sure anymore. Have to look at the calendar and see. But yeah, we're cooking right along. This should net us quite a bit of money. 1344. Slow down. That's a lot of weight back there. It looks clear. So this should net us quite a bit of money. We'll have to see. So we'll sell one trailer load. The rest of it we'll take back to the silos. And we'll possibly use it maybe for some pig. Or we'll wait for the price to go back up on soybean and sell it again. But we'll just come right up over here. Now I found out what was killing my recording. It would switch it to my, wouldn't kill the recording, it would switch it to my live streams screen. And that was whenever I turn on the left turn signal, it would do that. So I had it bound to the numpad 1 key and it would switch to my live stream screen. So it was causing my recording to cut out, and I'd have to use the backup recording from Shadowplay to splice it in there. But I resolved that, changed the hotkeys around. Okay. And let's see, we are right at, what, 36,000? 36,200. Let's see how much this gives us. Yeah, that's a nice hefty chunk of change right there. Look at that, almost 30,000, 28,000 is what we got for that. But yeah, we'll see what it gets it to, it how much of the price it knocked off. We'll go back, we'll offload Philip, and we'll continue harvesting that field. And while he's harvesting, well, matter of fact, I think we'll finish the harvesting up. We'll finish the harvesting up, and then we'll switch over and do some cultivating. Going good here. So we'll head back down to the field. And we'll finish the harvesting ourselves. We'll do a little cultivating. And then I think we'll finish up the episode by just checking on the sheep one more time and possibly getting some more. Maybe if we can get up close to 50, I think we'd be doing good to start with. That should keep us having the wool come in fairly quickly. No cars coming. There we go. So thank you all again for the support you've been giving me. There's a few of you dedicated fans out there, and I really appreciate the support you're showing me, welcoming me back to YouTube after taking the about 8-month break. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for your kind words and your offer of guidance and support. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. It really means the world to me. And after all, the whole reason why I'm doing YouTube is, A, I enjoy it, but the main reason is because I enjoy watching other people enjoy it. That's what really makes it exciting for me. So let's come up in here now. We'll offload what we need to offload. Then we'll finish cultivating here. Let's just pull up underneath here. Okay. We'll go ahead and we'll just kill this right now. Look at that, guys. Well, let's get the lights turned on this. I can see screenshot coming. You know what? Let's go ahead and get those going as well. Oh, that's gorgeous. Let's shut the map off. Let me try to peer around my microphone. And actually, I think I got Alt HUD, hide HUD in. There we go. Let's do that. And we can actually get rid of that as well. Look at that, guys. Gorgeous. Take a little screenshot there. And let's take, how do we want to do this? Ooh, nice ground level one, huh? And there we go. Great. Okay, let's do this. Let's get up in here. Have to peer around my microphone. Get this started up. Go in. And away we go. So we'll get this finished off. It won't be long. A couple passes. We'll be done with this. We'll load the header on top of the trailer. We'll pull that out of here, and then we'll start doing some cultivating. Look at that lovely, beautiful evening coming in. Soybean dropping into the tank. Going through the hopper and everything. Beautiful. Smells like money. So we'll get this field done, and then we'll just pull this right across the street, because we got to get the canola that's right across the street. We might be able to fit this through the road and stuff with the header on it. I know on my private game, I think I drove it all the way from the store to this field with the header on it. So we'll see. We may not need to load it onto the trailer to go right across the street. There we go. And let's just finish this part up. So it's going to look like 2 more passes is what we're going to have to do here. There we go. Yeah, 2 more passes and we'll be done. Get this done. Let's pop out of the cab real quick. Take a look at the beautiful sky. Gorgeous. Hot air balloon over there now. He's flying. The jet should be coming over shortly as well. Should be time for the jet. Let's get out here. Get some of this done. Lovely. So that is my time up there, my current time. You can see it's 5:05 in the evening, my time. I just got through taking my daughter back home for the weekend. She's back to her mom's, and it is Sunday evening. The 23rd, is it? Don't have my glasses on. The time is blurry. And going to be going, get ready to get some sleep because I got work in the morning. But this will go out for Monday. I already have an episode of Minecraft recorded and uploaded, ready to go out on Tuesday. So yeah, I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. Get this last little strip done. We can offload it and drive across the road. And let's get some HUD turned back on. There we go, so we can see how much we've got in there. Lovely. You know, in real life, I mean, I've never done it and stuff. I've done some farm work and stuff, you know, loading hay bales up and stuff when I was younger in Oklahoma and Arkansas and stuff like that, but never any kind of actual field work like this. Now, in Oklahoma one time I did take a ride on a combine and stuff, but I don't know, I was probably about 8, 9-ish, so I don't remember a lot of it, but it has to be relaxing, especially when the sun is setting like that. And I know it's stressful and you got a lot of work and stuff to get done, but you're by yourself out here, maybe the radio's playing, the sun is setting, just you and your thoughts. It has to be relaxing at times, although it has to be also bumpy and a little dusty and stuff. So I suppose it's not as cracked up as I'm thinking it is, or as glorious as I'm thinking it is. So let's get the pipe open. Let's go ahead and we'll drive this down and we'll offload it. So we got one full load, one full trailer, so 21,000 liters out of it, and then just a tank and almost a quarter of a tank. So yeah, we're not going to get a lot out of it, but I guess that's better than not having the fertilization and stuff on it and the plowing. Okay, perfect. We'll offload this. And there we go. Close our pipe up. There we go. Now we should be able to drive this right down the road. Let's see how bad it will be. Looks like we can get out the gate, no problem. Yeah, it's tight, but doable. It is really tight right down there, though. But like I said, I believe I did drive it down here from the store in my private game. Realistic? No, not really. But it saves us time from having to load it on a trailer, then driving the trailer over here, finding a place where we can unload it. There we go. So we'll get this fired back up. Not out here on the rocks, though. That would be bad. The lasers automatically come up. And we'll do a path, just do a headland all the way around the outside edge. Just like this. Lovely canola. Ooh, my mouse messed up on me. How we doing on time? 15 minutes. That's not bad. We're going to get our second field done here shortly, and then we'll go take a look at the sheep. Oh, I tried to hired help. Let's get this started. Switch to that. Back it up. Okay. There we go. Get a little bit of out of cab action so you guys can see what we're doing. There's the train tracks that comes along. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll see a nice train come around. Zoom in a little bit so we can see what we're doing. There we go. So yeah, we'll get this field done. Then I'll leave this stuff over here, and I'll take it all back to the other field and to the farm offline. What we'll do is, matter of fact, let me just open that back up. Soybeans still kind of high. It only dropped to the like what, $21 a bushel. We could potentially sell that remaining soybean to keep our money up. I think we might go ahead and do that. We'll see. How much is the canola? Won't know until I get the canola in the trailer, though. So get this there. So what I'll do, like I said, I'll do one headland around. Then we'll go ahead and get one of the hands to finish this field up as we take the soybean, drop it off, and then we'll go look at the sheep and stuff and finish that up. Okay. Okay. There we go. Almost done. Get this edge done down there, and we'll be able to turn them loose. And what we can do is we can just put them in a circle and all that. We don't have to worry about him going up and down. This field we can just have him put in the circle, and we'll just reverse the circle, so wherever he fills up at, we can drive beside him and offload. So it won't take him long to get this done, but I don't think we can get the whole field into one tank, because we're already at almost a half a tank. Little gravestones there. It's a little church, it looks like. Hadn't realized that before. There we go. Perfect. Okay. And I think we want to start right back over here. Just like this. Okay, let's bring up the auto combine. We'll go ahead and we want it to go circle. We want it that way. We want that to turn that way. Okay, and go ahead and get this started. Just start it for him. There we go. And turn that on. Shut that off. He should be good to go. We can come back and check on him later, but let's go ahead and we'll take the soybeans back. We'll go sell the last remaining bit that we have of that, because he's already full of canola. So, and then we want to go check on just picking up a few more sheep, I think, because we got 25 right now. If we can pick up another 25, that would be ideal. That would give us 50. How much do we have in here? It's only 8,000 liters, 8,500 liters. That's really 8. What's that's going to give us? Roughly about $12,000. Yeah, you know what? Let's go ahead and sell it. Might as well. Because then we can just go from there straight down to the animal market, get a few more sheep, and then end up at the sheep field and finish up right there, I think. Although we will need the front end loader to add a few more straw bales maybe for the next 25 sheep, but we'll see. The water tank is right there, so we'll be able to give them the water. That's not an issue. So we'll go sell this remaining 8,500 liters and we'll be okay then. So that would put us roughly just over 70K, I guess, which is a lot better off from where we were when we ended the last episode, or the episode before last, where we were at $800. Okay. How we doing on time? 22 minutes in. Yeah, this is working out great. Great time. Helper J is blocked by an object. Okay, what object are you going to be blocked by? I'll have to get over there in a second and take a look. Okay, so we'll just pull in down here. Perfect. Back this up. And as it's selling, we'll jump over and we'll go check, see what he's stuck on. I went all crook-eyed on that one, boy. Woo. Okay. Well, you were stuck on the fence, were you? Well, why were you up there? That don't make any sense. So we just got, yeah, almost 11,000 out of that. Go. Now, why are you stopping? You don't want to go? So we'll do it ourselves then. Still don't want to go. Okay. Not a problem. More than one way to do this. Now he should go. He still don't want to go. Okay. So we'll have to do this part ourselves. Let's just get rid of this. And what I'll do is I'll just take him down here to the corner. And if he still refuses to go, we'll go ahead and jump back over and we'll finish up with the sheep as I said we would. And then I'll just finish this offline myself. Get this done. Okay. That's good to go, good to go. He still don't want to go. Okay, not a problem. We'll finish that offline then. So head on down now to the sheep. This time we got to make sure I click on the sheep and see how much another 25 of those will cost us. We'll make our turn down this lane, past Stonehenge. Sun is setting even further. Yep, we're up to 75K. That's good. I mean, I feel a lot more comfortable there. And what we'll do is we'll buy or attempt to buy at least another 25 sheep. We'll pay off another 5K loan or maybe 10K depending on how much money we got left. And then we'll continue harvesting the fields, and we'll probably pick up a chainsaw. And we've got that, like I said, we've got the single axle bale trailer. We can load some logs on that. We'll just get a log carrier for the front end loader and just load the logs up that way onto that trailer, bolt them down, and we'll do that. I'll try to get all that set up for next episode. Then we'll definitely get into some logging and stuff, get that done, pull in some additional income that way. Plus we've got that big barley field that we can bale up and sell all the bales on that as well. That will bring in, hopefully like last time, about 24,000. So just selling the bales, the straw bales. We got cars coming. Slow down. Wow. He's zippy. And this time we'll make sure we click on sheep. We'll zip into here. There we go. Okay, sheep this time. Sheep. And let's see, 25 right there, 17,500. That's actually good. What about if we go to 50? 50 will be 75, 35. Let's not go that many. Let's drop it down to, let's go 30 more. 30, that's 55. 21,000. No, you know what? Let's just stay with the 25. That gives us an even 50. We'll buy those. Confirm. Yes. So that gives us an extra 25. So now we're up to 50. Now we'll just head back up there. We'll give them some water, and then I'll have to give them some grass off camera because I don't have the front end loader set up for this one. It's on the New Holland, and the New Holland's back over at the soybean field where we were at with the roller. So I'd have to take it back in. There we go. Whoa, careful there. So yeah, I'd have to take it back to the farm, hook the front end loader back up onto it with the bell spike and head over there. And so I'll give them the grass off camera. But this should help our wool production a little more, get that going a little faster. I mean, 50 is still not where we need to be. We need to be up, 500,000 range to really get that wool start coming in a little quicker. But slowly but surely, we'll get there. We're making it. We'll get there as best we can. And we'll definitely look into picking up some pigs here shortly as well. Possibly after the next harvest of the fields and we start getting them sowed for the next season. Because while we're waiting for them to grow, we can go do some logging and stuff that way. Get some logging done, and then with the money that we have left over, we can go ahead and get into some pigs. Now I'm just going to drop the trailer off here for right now. I will need to take it out there to the canola, but we're going to need this for the water tank. Yeah, we'll be able to load the logs on there. I'll take the bell ladders off up front and the back though. Although we probably should leave them on there. That'd probably help us keep the logs on there. You rubbing that edge of that dirt. Okay, Okay, how are we doing on time? 30 minutes in, that's fine. Look at lovely 50 sheep out there in the field. Now we'll just zip right down here, hook up to the water trailer. I believe I left that still out in the field. Yeah, it looks like it. Oh, looks like they left the gate open when they delivered the sheep. No actuality, I'm sure it was me. Okay, let's park right up over here. Okay, connect up. And let's give him some water. Well, that took quite a bit. Lovely. Okay, we'll back this right back over there. Perfect. Okay, let's just quickly check on them, see what they're doing. So, 100%, 50 of them owned. Next animal's in 22 hours, almost 23 hours. Coming along, 100%. Yeah, so we'll definitely need to give them a little more hay and grass. But there we are, another episode done and dusted, everyone, where we're cooking along. We got the soybean field harvested. Canola field is partly harvested. We've got the soybeans sowed, or sold rather, for the money. That bumped us up quite a bit. We bought another 25 sheep, and yeah, the final thing to do is if we come back over to finances, let's repay a little bit of our loan here. Where can I tell how much we owe? Maybe we still got to go down. It's harvest income. Loan interest. I must be blind because I don't see where we owe on the loan. That 47 is what that's our funds currently. Does it show it here? That's vehicle running costs. Finances, see, it should be right here. New fields, vehicle upkeep, vehicle running cost. Loan interest, total, balance, loan still says 55,000, but I've been paying. Oh, okay, now it's saying 50,000. Is that correct? I could have sworn it was already lower than that. I thought we had it down to 65. Okay, so we owe 50,000 left on it, and we've got 42,000 left on it. So we're getting there. We're almost out of the minus and stuff. So that's good. We're working it. So once again, thank you everybody for joining me. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the episode. It means the world to me, and it helps others find the channel as well. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, please. That really helps out as well. And leave all your comments below. I do enjoy hearing from you guys, and I do reply to each and every one of you when I can. And if you're interested in following me on Twitter, Facebook, as well as joining our Steam group, which I believe we have, I don't know, close to 100 people in the Steam group, I guess. All the links can be found in the description right down below. So thank you again for joining me on Thornton Farm as the sun sets. We'll see you next episode. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Ooh.